Welcome to Lifeline with Comfort. 3 benefits of cheering others on. I'm so happy and super excited to be here today. I just hope you are having a fantastic day already. 3 benefits of cheering others on. In case this is your first time on Lifeline with Comfort, consider subscribing so that you can get weekly empowering and equipping videos. Lifeline with Comfort is a program designed to equip, empower, inspire, and motivate you to awaken the giant within you. I always say to people around me, there's something about you. You are special, you are unique. So click the red button and make sure you subscribe. You can also turn on the notification so that you get alerted when I post weekly. Now we are looking at 3 proven benefits of cheering others on. The number 1 benefit, I'll go there quickly, is we attract what we celebrate. We attract what we celebrate. A couple of weeks ago, I was coming home with my boys. I went to the nursery to pick my youngest son, my oldest son, and the younger one was in the car. And suddenly I heard them, they were having a conversation. I was listening to music, so I wasn't really into what they were talking about. But at some point, I heard the younger one say, "Shekinah, when you win, I will cheer. I will cheer you." And that was quite interesting to me. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I turned down the volume of my music and I said, "Caleb, what did you just say?" He said, "When Shekinah wins, I will cheer." And immediately dropped in my spirit that was what I was going to share. We attract everything we celebrate. And guess what? The older brother turned and said, no, don't say that. Don't say that. When you win, when I win, I beg your pardon, you will lose. And then I said, what? When he wins, Shekinah, you will cheer. And when you win, Caleb will cheer. Is that okay? Can you guys repeat that to yourselves? And they turned and said that to each other. But then the thought came into my mind. Now, these are 2 personalities, 2 different kinds of people, and that is what we experience now, where somebody is winning on a certain thing. And instead of celebrating, instead of cheering them on, instead of saying, "Yes, you are making it. Yes, I'm proud of you. Yes, we can do it. If you made it, I can make it." Instead of thinking that way, you turn around and say, "You know what? If they are winning, that is exposing my failure." That is how most people reason. But I'm here to tell you today that there's benefit in cheering others, because as you cheer them, you will attract what they have. You attract what they are. If you're bold enough to look at them and understand that their win is your win. Your neighbor wins, that means God is in the neighborhood. Your neighbor wins, that means God is around the corner. Your spouse wins, you're not jealous, that means God's around the corner. Your friends win, that means it's just getting very, very close to you. There's something that John Maxwell said that struck my mind really. He says, train your mind to see the good in every situation. So your friend wins and it looks like you have not won. Train yourself to understand that it will get to your turn very soon. It may not be your time, but it will soon be your turn. It may not be your time, it will soon be your turn. Your friend is saying, "I just got engaged." You are not the one saying it, but guess what? It will soon be your turn. Your friend is celebrating a lot of win in their career. It may not be your turn, but it will soon be. It may not be your time, but it will soon be your turn. That's the first thing. Also, the Bible even said that what is said to one is said to all. If you believe that your friend that has won, your neighbor that has won, your work colleague or whoever they are that has won in a certain place, it's God moving, then it will come to you soon. What is said to one is said to all. The second thing you must understand is what I heard from a lady called Lady Blessington. I've never heard about her till when I was preparing for this. And she said something. The second thing I think is the benefit, is you glow. And what did Lady Blessington say? Say, there is no cosmetic for beauty like happiness. And I agree. I think that the second proven benefit of cheering others on is you will glow. You will glow. There is no cosmetic. No cosmetic. I mean no cosmetic for beauty like happiness. Even the Bible said that a merry heart doeth good like medicine, a contrite spirit who can bear. When you're happy, you begin to attract great things around you. When you are happy, you look younger than your age. I've had arguments with people telling me my age is this, that, when I know my age. Every time I look at the calendar, every time I look, I know my age. But somehow I don't look like my age. There are people that look younger than me and probably older than I am. Why? They walk. I'm not the happiest person. Don't even get deceived. However, I'm training myself daily because I prefer the cosmetic of happiness than the cosmetic of makeup. Oh my goodness, I love my makeup. If you want to know what I use, make a comment below. I'll let you know. But the truth is, the best cosmetic is your happiness. The Bible also said something. With joy shall you draw water out of the well of salvation. With joy, yes, you can draw water. So there's no cosmetic for beauty like happiness. Number one, I said, you attract what you celebrate. And the second thing is that there's no cosmetic. You glow. There's no cosmetic for beauty like happiness. So as you deliberately celebrate people, you will see that you will glow. You get younger. Someone argued vehemently with me that I was in my late 20s, and I laughed in joy. In fact, I almost started crying because that was the best news I'd heard that year. Best news ever. And in case you don't know, I'm just 18. I just want to be young. We all want to be young. But how can this be achieved? Happiness. Not just being happy aimlessly, but you're happy for people. When people win in an area where you want to win, you're happy for them. You're not peeping around and saying and pretending you don't know they're winning. You know, a lot of us do that. We pretend like we don't know they're winning. You just that's the day you are off social media. That's the day you are just that day is. No, I understand that sometimes you break away. Amen. But what I'm saying is you must stay consistently happy for people. Because guess what? No cosmetic can hide sadness. No cosmetic can hide age. Yes, you can go for a plastic surgery, but when the chips are down, it all falls down. So first thing I said is we attract what we celebrate. The second thing is you glow. You glow. You glow. And the third thing I would like to say quickly is sharing others puts you on the spotlight. That's why I have this with me. I was trying to understand the role of a cheerleader. By the way, what does it mean to cheer? It simply means to encourage or to shout for joy on someone's behalf or on someone's victory. That is what cheer means. And I was thinking about the cheerleaders. It just occurred to me. And I decided to check what their role is, what their duty is. Now, the cheerleader is not the one on the spotlight. The cheerleader is not the main person. It's either they're cheering for a football team or a basketball team or a volleyball team. Whoever they're cheering for, they're just cheering for the win of the person. They're cheering for the people. They are not the one on the spotlight. And their role doesn't really kick in until there's a halftime or the main players are resting or something. And then it just occurred to me that they don't base their activity on their own win. They don't base their activity on what benefits them directly, but they base their activity on those on the spotlight. That was not my main point. My main point is that their role kicks in actually when the guys that the spotlight is on, that means the basketballer, the volleyball, whoever they're cheering on for, is either resting or had won the game. At that time, they begin to cheer. And what happens? The spotlight moves from those that were on the field. It now comes to them, those cheering. When you celebrate others, when you cheer others up, and it seems like they won, or they have been winning, or they are resting, or they're out of the scene, or they're somewhere around, suddenly the spotlight moves from them and rests upon you, and you become the star. We must learn to celebrate others, because you won't only be celebrated, you will become a star at the end of the day. I hope this video has somehow either equipped you, encouraged you, motivated you, inspired you in one way or the other to begin to cheer others, to begin to clap for your friends, to begin to encourage others and tell them you are doing well. I admire you, not envy. I admire you, not jealous. I admire you. And someday I hope to achieve the kind of things you have achieved. The world will be a better place if we love and celebrate each other. I celebrate you. I cheer you on. If you didn't remember anything, if you didn't see my face, if you didn't see anything I've done today, remember this. I am cheering you on until you succeed. These proven benefits have shown me, I have seen it over the years, that it has worked for me. I don't know the benefits of sharing in your life. If you have any benefit to share, please feel free to make a comment below and let me know the benefits that can also help me at the end of the day. I want you to stay encouraged, stay motivated, stay equipped until that giant in you is awakened. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe, because next week a fresh video is coming out. The Lord bless you mightily and make his face to shine upon you. Bye-bye.